gentlemen, your Minnesota Wild. Please stand for the national anthem.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to St. Paul for this regular season game between the Dallas Stars and the Minnesota Wild. This is Jim Houston with Bill Clement.
And Jim, you can't help but be revved up about this one. What a matchup.
So let's drop the puck.
Well, I was watching the warm-up, Jim, and it was up-tempo for both teams, and that's usually a good sign. This could be an exciting game.
Neuendijk. Oh, he knocked him into the middle of next week. Pellerin to O'Donnell. Dallas has it. Neuendijk shoots it. Fernandez made the save. Neuendijk winds up. Nielsen appears to be feeling somewhat ornery.
Well, he looked like he was actually doing pretty good in this fight until he got tagged.
That's enough out of you. Oh, whatever.
Primo lines up for the draw, and on his wings, he's got
Minnesota
Morrow.
penalty
And
to
he
number 19, Jeff Nielsen. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Moved quickly
Dallas
to the
penalty
wing.
to number 29, Grant
It's
Marshall.
dropped.
A 5-minute
Belichick
major
stones him
for
cold.
fighting.
Met the chuck. Long pass. Scores!
Oh, baby, how tough do you think it is to stop a puck you can't even see? I mean, that was a laser beam. Well, do we have it? Okay, let's take a look. He gets a hold of the puck, and let's go a laser one-timer from the right side. The goalie moves to get in front of the puck, but it slides along the ice and beats him for a goal. Nice work.
With that goal, Dallas now leads 1-0.
Dallas goal scored by number
And the little
8,
guy
Keith
saying,
Primo,
"Quick, boys,
assisted
get in here
by
before
number
I
12,
hurt this big guy."
Mike Keane, and by number 24, Richard Matvechuk.
Well, I can tell you his best strategy right now is stay down.
Cool it, pal. Get in the box. That is so weak.
Minnesota penalty to number
draws one
36,
by Neuendijk.
Jeff Odgers. A 5-minute major
Ronaldo
for
tees it
fighting.
up.
Dallas
Fernandez
penalty
closed
to
the
number
door.
2,
Daniel
Darian
moved it.
Hatcher.
Pellerin
A
skates
5-minute
ahead.
major for fighting.
Subov. Dallas needs to be making a line change soon. Madano carries the puck. He winds up. Saved by Fernandez. Metlichuk fires it. Saved by Fernandez. Primo shoots it hard. Saved by Fernandez. Pellerin takes control. Shot from the left. Belichick made the save. Primo tees it up. Fernandez stoned him cold. To McKenna. Shoots it. He misses the net. Matvichuk ahead to the blue lines. Minnesota scooped it up. Deeks. Keane. It goes wide. McKenna grabs the puck. He misses. Roost picked off by Belichick. He plays the puck to Chambers. Ahead to the wing. Van Allen moves it into the attacking zone. Sidor fires. Hernandez moves it to Lecision. Dallas now with it. Fernandez made the save. Van Allen dumps it in. O'Donnell gets the puck from Fernandez. Icing is called against Minnesota. Minnesota puts its checking line out. The face-off, Lettinen scores!
All right, let's look at the way this play shapes up. He takes the pass and unloads a heavy slap shot from the left side. The goalie tries to move his leg in front of the puck, but the puck manages to sneak by him. Great play.
With that goal, Dallas now leads
Dallas
2-0.
goal scored by
That
number
goal gives them
26,
some breathing room, but they still
Lettinen,
have to
assisted
play
by
real
number
responsible hockey.
56,
Saved by
Zubov,
Fernandez.
and by number 25, Joe
Davey
Newendike.
shoots. Valaket turned him away. Lettinen takes possession of the puck.
Last
Madano
minute of
moves
play
it.
in the first period.
Catcher shoots. Fernandez closed the door. Delayed call, and the goalie leaves the net.
Fans,
that brings to an
concession
end the
stands
first period
all
of
around
play.
the arena will continue
Minnesota
to serve here
goes
until
on the
midway
power
through
play.
the third period.
Glad to have you back. If you've just joined us, we're about to start the second period of this game.
You know something? If the teams build on their momentum here in the second period, it is going to be really exciting.
Dallas penalty to
The
number
faceoff goes
25,
to Primo.
Joe
Newendike carries
2
the puck
minutes
into
for
the
high
offensive
sticking.
zone. Stick save by Fernandez. Halloran winds up. Shot from the left. Madano works gingerly around O'Donnell. Madano, hard shot, saved by Fernandez. Time runs out on the penalty to Newendike, to Nielsen. He carries it to the blue line. Dallas now with it. Newendike carries it. Madano fires it. Saved by Fernandez. He gets the puck to O'Donnell. Ahead to Nielsen. Dallas jumps on the loose puck. Zubov tees up, turned aside. Madano scores! Have we got a replay of that ready to go?
Well, he made a couple of great saves, Jim, but his teammates just hang him out to dry on this one. I mean, no support at all, and bam, the puck's in the net.
Bill, I'd love to have Mike
Dallas
Madano on my
goal
hockey team,
scored
but if I
by
put together
number
a golf
9,
course, I might
Mike
choose this
Modano,
goal.
And I
assisted
let
by
him
number
drive the ball
56,
because in
Sergei
1998 at the
Zubov.
Celebrity Golf Classic, he beat John Elway for the longest drive. Modano cranked one 379 yards.
Dallas needs to be making a line change soon. Muller takes it, shoots! Oh, he missed! Dallas picks it up. Sidor grabs the puck. Blocked by Sutton. Lecision quickly passes. Primo pass. Halloran scores! Awesome individual play to get the goal.
Look at this. He scoops up the loose puck and gets away a pretty good shot from the left side. The goalie tries to get the blocker on it, but the puck zips past him. Nice work.
With that goal, Dallas now leads 3-1.
Minnesota
You'll
goal
realize
scored by number
one more
41, Scott
mistake.
Halloran. The
Do or
goal
die.
was
Fernandez
unassisted.
turned the
Fans,
shot away.
don't forget to pick
Penalty
up your
call.
souvenir
Cross
programs
check.
for tonight's game. Programs include tonight's roster
Let's get the guys in the
changes,
truck
as
to
well as
roll a
news
replay of
from
that
around the
penalty.
league.
Well, this
Don't
guy
miss
is a
out.
bruiser, Jim, but it's pretty hard to bruise guys when you're sitting in the penalty box.
Neither team's gotten themselves into penalty trouble. Minnesota is having a tough time finding the net tonight. They've managed very few shots, and the play of the goalies is clearly one-sided in favor of Dallas.
Minnesota penalty to
Face-off
number
won by
44,
Henderson.
Aaron
Renano
Davey.
hits him.
A
Oh,
5-minute
man, he's not
major
just a
for
good hitter, he's a
30
smart
seconds.
hitter. He picks his spots, keeps it clean, and he rattles teeth.
Renano winds up. Zubov gets it from Belichick. Renano from the right. Fernandez made the save. Plays the puck to O'Donnell. Zubov picks up the puck from Belichick. Zubov moves it out of his own zone. Lettman in the clear. Fernandez turned the shot aside. Taken out. Sidor is turned inside out by Krasov. Sloan gets the pass from Belichick. Primo from the right, turned aside by Fernandez. Time runs out on the penalty to Gavey. Sidor has his pocket pick. Shoots the puck, saved by Belichick. Dallas takes over. Shot by Neuendijk, pushed away by Fernandez. Gavey moves across. To Neuendijk. Fernandez closes the door. Bombardier. Pellerin to Gavey. Gavey skates ahead. Krasov in control
Last minute
now.
of play in the second period.
Fisher turned around by Neuendijk. Fernandez makes the save. Dallas now with it, turned away by
Fans,
Fernandez.
there are
After
still
the
good
second
seats
period
available
of
for
play, the
upcoming
Stars
games.
lead
Phone the box office or
3-1.
visit
And Jim,
our
if the next period
website
is
to reserve
anything
your
like the one
tickets
we
today.
just saw, we are going to be in for some entertaining hockey.
Welcome back, everybody. We're ready to begin third period action.
And Jim, as you know, the third period is always tense because it's the last chance to get the job done.
The draw is won by Dallas. A late call against Neuendijk. He's getting called for high sticking.
Get in the box.
Let's see where the penalty happened.
Well, we'll take a look here at the play that resulted in that penalty being called.
Dallas 3, Minnesota 1.
Dallas penalty to number 25,
Minnesota won the
Joe
faceoff.
Neuendijk.
Henderson shoots.
high
He misses.
Dallas penalty to
The
number
ref
2,
indicates a delayed call against Dallas. Nielsen, stone cold by Belichick. Sidor has been nailed for high sticking. I'd love to see the replay. Is it cute, guys?
Well, we'll get a little reminder here on this replay. If you're careless with the stick, you're going to end up in the box.
The Stars 3, the Wild 1.
Dallas penalty to number 5, Daryl Sidor. 2 minutes for high sticking.
Neuendijk steps back onto the ice as the penalty expires. Ahead to Matt. Cleared out. Fernandez denies him. Gives it to Bombardier. Krasov quickly passed. Shoots! Picked out of the air. Zubov gets the puck from Belichick. Cleared to safety by Zubov. Saved by Fernandez. Short pass to the blue line.
Well, the best the goalie can say on this one is that he waved at it, except he was waving bye-bye.
Let's see what happened on that goal.
Well, Jim, most of the time there's nothing scientific about generating scoring chances. Move the puck fast and skate hard.
With that goal, Dallas now leads 4-1.
Well, barring a minor miracle, Jim, that should be the icing on the cake
assisted
right there.
by number 56, Sergei Zubov, and by number
Tees it
24,
up.
Richard
Save by
Matvechuk.
Fernandez. Roost has the puck. Fires it. Misses. Primo. Turned over. Precision carries it. Halloran. He scores. We've got the replay of the goal ready to go.
Well, I'll tell you, blind passes can really come back to bite you.
Halloran is logging a ton of ice time tonight.
Well, Jim, it kind of goes without saying, this guy's conditioning is excellent. That's why
Minnesota
he's able
goal
to play so
scored
much.
by number
Picked it
41,
off. Shot
Scott
right on by
Halloran,
Gavey.
assisted by
Valaket
number
snared
8,
it. Lettinen
Curtis
now
Precision.
has the puck. Ewenbeck winds up. Fernandez made the save. Hatcher from the left. Denied by Fernandez. Gavey carries it out of his own zone. To Lettinen. Ewenbeck tees up. Saved by Fernandez. And he hangs on to the puck. Can we get a replay of that?
Fernandez plays this shot perfectly.
Dallas will counter with Primo, Morrow, and Keane. Face off won by Primo. Daniel gets it from Fernandez. Minnesota gets it, fires it. Marchment moves the puck. Fired it from the left. Saved by Fernandez. Halloran scores. That's a hat trick.
Check out this play. Halloran receives the pass and shot it from the left side. The goalie does all anyone can expect, but the puck manages to sneak by him. Great play.
Minnesota goal, his third of the
won by
game,
Neuendijk.
scored by number 41, Scott Halloran, assisted by number 14, Darby Hendrickson, and by number 2,
Slots
Sean
it. Odgers
O'Donnell.
controls the puck. He moves it out of his own zone. Shoots it. Valaket made the save. Sutton picks up the puck from Fernandez. Odgers. Zubov from the right. Saved by Fernandez.
Fans,
He
don't
covers
forget
up.
to buy your raffle tickets for tonight's draw. Proceeds go to a variety of children's charities in your community.
Primo is out there now with wingers Morrow and Keane. Morrow scores!
Okay, let's take a look at how this happens. He's got the puck and gets the shot away from the right side. Fernandez tries to get the blocker on it, but it slides along the ice and beats him for a goal. Nice work.
With that goal, Minnesota now trails
Dallas
5-3.
goal, scored
Well,
by
Jim, there's a
number
really
10,
good chance
Brendan
that's the
Morrow,
game. They're just
assisted
running out
by
of
number
time.
24,
Daniel, short
Richard
pass.
Matvechuk, and
Hendrickson
by
carries
number
the puck.
8,
Marchment.
Primo.
Primo shoots, pushed away by Fernandez. Minnesota needs to be making a line change soon. Grabbed by
Last minute
Fernandez.
of play
He
in the
plays
third
the puck to
period.
Daniel. Dribble pass off, corrals it. Matvechuk moved it. Kicked aside, and the game is is over. The Minnesota Wild have lost to the Stars. There were a number of things that contributed to the outcome of this game. Minnesota spent too much time in the wrong end of the rink. They were outperformed in the faceoff department. On the other side, Dallas made efficient use of the shots they took. They doled out a lot of punishing body checks, and they played a fair bit of the game in the attacking zone. That's it for another great game of NHL 2001. Thanks for being with us. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Bill Clement. And our next great game is just around the corner. Hope you'll be with us then.
25, Joe Nieuwendyk. And tonight's first star for Minnesota, number 41, Scott Pellerin. Ladies and gentlemen, your New Jersey Devils.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to East Rutherford for this regular season matchup between the Dallas Stars and the Devils. Time to get started with the world's fastest game. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Bill Clement riding shotgun, and boy, do we have a game set for you folks today.
Well, I spent some time talking to the players this morning, and boy, were these guys jacked up. This is going to be good.
Short pass to the wing. Elias, deep, super, Nieuwendyk. Nieuwendyk tees it up. Brodeur made the save. Parchment winds up, saved by Brodeur. Chambers jumps on it. To Muller. Lemieux with the puck. The late call against Lemieux.
Boy, I love how this guy hits. Clean, legal, and repeatedly.
There's a penalty coming up. Sloan is going to the box for charging. I think we've got another look at that penalty.
Well, if you take more than 3 steps before hitting someone, it's called charging.
New Jersey penalty to number
Gomez
22,
won the faceoff.
Claude Lemieux.
By Cleveland missed the net.
Dallas penalty to number 11, Blake Sloan. 2 minutes for charging.
Primo tees it up to Holik. Gomez shoots. Belfour denies him. Dallas picks it up. The coincidental minors are over and the penalized players are back on the ice. Primo from the left. Saved by Brodeur. To Primo. Turned aside by Brodeur. Lemieux gets laid out. Dallas jumps on it. Mowed down to Arnott. Fires it. Belfort made the save.
Oh, just an awesome job of stopping those second shots, sometimes even third shots.
Marchment will get the gate for boarding. Let's see where the penalty happened.
Well, some hits are just flat out dangerous, like this one, so this is a really good call.
Neither team's gotten themselves into penalty trouble. They get into position for the faceoff.
Dallas penalty to number 27, Brian Marchment. A 5-minute major for boarding.
Zubov from the left. Blocked. Primo takes possession. Scores!
You know, the last time I checked, being on a power play is supposed to give you an advantage. What the heck are they doing out there?
Check out this play. Modano receives the pass and lets go a solid wrist shot from the left side. Brodeur moves to get in front of the puck, but the puck finds a way to cross the goal line. Great play.
Dallas goal. His 45th of the
Clears it to
season. Scored
center.
shorthanded by number 9.
New Jersey
Mike
has it
Modano,
now.
assisted
McGillney,
by
short
number
pass.
8, Keith Primo.
Arnott from the right. Grab. Medvechuk gets it from Belfort. Lewandijk. He clears it safely away. Stevens gets the puck from Brodeur. Sidor is turned inside out by McGillney. Lewandijk clears it down the ice. Marchment steps back onto the ice as the penalty expires. Brodeur covers up. So far this season, penalty killing has been a weak link for Dallas. Gomez prepares for the draw. He's out with Police and McKay. Dallas scoops it up. Primo winds up from the slot from the left.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Keane offside against Dallas. Under 30 seconds left in the period. To Lemieux. Fires it right on. After play of the first period, the Stars lead by 1 goal.
The winner and 20 friends will enjoy an upcoming game in fully catered comfort.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back as we get set to start the second period.
And Jim, if the energy from the first period continues, this second period is going to be awesome.
Gomez gets to the circle to face off with Lewandijk. Lewandijk won the draw. Hatcher dumps it. Dallas with it now. Scores!
Yes!
Have we got a replay of that ready to go?
Jim, a coach really knows he's on a roll when no matter who he puts out there, they get the job done.
Dallas goal, scored
The
by
faceoff
number
goes to
9,
Primo.
Modano, assisted by number 2, Darian Hatcher, and by
Stevens
number
gets
25,
it.
Joe Newendike.
Arnott shoots it. Belfort shuts the door. Dallas grabs it. Primo fires it. Brodeur turned the shot aside. To the wing. Shot by Elias. Saved by Belfort. He gets the puck to Medvedchuk. Arnott gets dropped. Zubak. Taken out. Now winds up. Save. Well, I think they're going to duke it out.
Well, I can tell you his best strategy right now is stay down.
That's enough out of you. Oh, whatever.
New Jersey is going to start with Sikora.
New Jersey penalty to number 21,
Lettinen
Randy
scores.
McKay. A 5-minute major for fighting. Dallas penalty to number 2.
Watch how this play
Darian
develops.
Hatcher.
Lettinen
A
gets himself
5-minute
into
major
position
for
and gets the
fighting.
shot away from the left side. The goalie does all anyone can expect, but the puck manages to find its way into the net.
Nice work.
Gary
Scored by
Lettinen
number
won the Selke
26,
Trophy as
Gary
best defensive
Lettinen,
player in the
assisted
NHL
by number
twice, and the
5,
Dallas Stars
Darryl
organization
Sidor,
is laden
and
with that
by number
hardware.
25,
Well, it is built on
Joe
defense first.
Newendike.
GM Bob Gainey won the Selke 4 times, Pete Carbonneau twice, and assistant coach Doug Jarvis once.
To Lettinen. Shot on the right, pushed aside. Newendike sneaks around Stevenson. Sloan fires. Brodeur stoned him cold. Scores!
All right, let's look at the way this play shapes up. He's got the puck and unloads a heavy slap shot from the left side. Brodeur is handcuffed by this shot, and just like that, it's in the net for a goal. Great play.
With that goal, New Jersey now trails
Dallas goal,
4-0.
Well,
scored
you talk
by
about
number
putting yourself
22,
behind the eight
Kirk
ball.
Muller, assisted by number 11,
Saved by Brodeur. Medvedchuk from the left. Pushed away by Brodeur. Morrow to Keane. Morrow gets hold of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up for New Jersey. Sikora will go to the box for high sticking. Here's another look at that penalty.
Well, we take a look at this replay here, and there's a rule of thumb. If you can't control your stick, you're going to end up in the box.
A quick recap of the scoring in this game. Modano has scored while shorthanded. Lettinen and Muller have scored goals.
New Jersey penalty to number 17, Peter Sikora. 2 minutes for high sticking.
Sloan gets the pass from Belfort. Marchment. Time runs out on the penalty to Sikora.
If you own a
Icing is
small
called
black Italian
against
sports
Dallas.
car,
So far
and
this
you park
season,
by the
penalty
loading
killing has
bay,
been a weak
your
link for
car
New
is
Jersey.
being towed.
They line up for the faceoff. Gomez wins the draw. Belfort gets the puck to Keane. Children, hide your eyes. This could be ugly.
Oh, what a great toe-to-toe. Lots of haymakers thrown, really not many landed. I think we'll just call this one even.
Dallas got the desired effect from the fight. Winning it has shifted momentum to their side.
New Jersey penalty to number
Newendijk
23.
from the faceoff. Brodeur moves it to
5-minute
Stevens.
major for fighting.
New Jersey
Dallas
has
penalty to number 10, Brendan Morrow. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Cross to the blue line. Elias tees up, grab. Belfort moves the puck to Zubov. Lettinen, Muller tees up. Sikora shoots. Belfort made the save, gives it to Marchman. Sloan, long pass. Sikora to White.
Last
Less
minute
than
of
a minute
play
to go in the
second period.
Langenbrunner shoots. Saved by
Fans are
Brodeur.
reminded
And
that there
brings
is a
to an end
wide
the
selection
second
of
period of
quality
play.
NHL memorabilia available at the souvenir shop on level 2.
Welcome back for the third period of play. They get into position for the faceoff. Newendijk won the draw. Madal moved it. Dallas grabbed it. Breland picks up the puck from Brodeur. To Newendijk. Madal tees it up. Brodeur stabbed at it. Sutton moved it. Stolen by Madonna. Zubov dumps it in. Point gets checked. Hatcher. Madonna rips it. Turned aside by Brodeur. Tees it up. Stoned by Brodeur. Sidor shoots. Saved by Brodeur. Dallas picked it up. To Keane. Keane. Morrow shoots it. McGillney gets laid out. Morrow winds up. Morrow. Ahead to the wing. The puck is coughed up by McKay. Gomez! Saved by Belfort. Dallas jumps on it. The ref indicates a delayed penalty call. Shot by Sim. Kicked aside by Brodeur. McKay has been nailed for high sticking.
I don't believe it!
New Jersey has been pinned in its own end for the majority of the game. Dallas clearly benefiting from superior goaltending here tonight, and the referees left the players to settle this one for themselves.
New Jersey
The
penalty
faceoff
to
goes
number
to
21,
Newendijk, but the door
Randy
is closed
McKay.
by
2
Brodeur.
minutes for high
Sikora winds up, misses. White, short pass to the wing. Played out. Sikora got around Newendijk. Shoots it. Sikora. Hatcher gets by. Sikora taken by Hatcher. McKay comes out of the box as his penalty comes to an end. Primo winds up. A delayed penalty call against White. Denied by Brodeur. White will get the gate for high sticking.
Pal, get in the box.
The attendance for tonight's game is better than average. In fact, they filled every seat in the building.
New Jersey penalty
Face off
to
one
number
by
5.
Dallas.
Calling
Saved
White.
by
2 minutes
Brodeur.
for high sticking.
Keane from the right. Brodeur made the glove save. He covers up. In the ever-competitive world of goaltending, all of the top goalies now want to score a goal.
Well, a lot of them dream about it, but Martin Brodeur's dream came true in April of '97. Game 1 against Montreal in the playoffs, he scored.
Delayed penalty call for Dallas. Penalty call for roughing. Let's get the guys in the truck to roll a replay of that penalty.
Well, Jim, naturally physical play is really important in hockey, but there's that fine line between fair and foul, and he crossed it.
New Jersey is really getting shelled at the hands of Dallas. Gomez squares off with Nieuwendyk.
Dallas penalty to number 27.
Catcher,
Ryan
short
Martin.
pass.
2
White
minutes for
steps back on
roughing.
the ice, and his team will enjoy a short power play here. To Nieuwendyk, saved by Brodeur. Manano slaps it. Holik blocks the shot. The ref indicates a delayed call against New Jersey. Penalty call for roughing. The Devils go into penalty killing mode. Dallas was buzzing around in the attacking zone in that last shift. It was a good demonstration of puck control.
Come on! That was so weak.
New Jersey penalty to number
Lifting from the
18.
right.
Sergei
Niedermeyer
2
picks it
minutes
up.
for
Arnott takes
roughing.
the puck. He takes control of the puck. Breakaway. Shoots. Denied by Belfour. Keane, delayed call against Elias. Dallas
Last
takes
minute
it.
of play in the third period.
New Jersey has killed the penalty as their player steps back onto the ice. Elias will serve time for tripping.
Look, I got this right, shirt. You do what I got.
New Jersey penalty to number 26. Patrick Elia. 2 minutes for
Shot.
tripping.
Primo misses the net. The game is over. The New Jersey Devils have lost to the Stars. There were several reasons this game ended up the way it did. New Jersey had a tough time getting the puck out of the defensive zone. They were second best at the faceoff circle, and they got less than a stellar performance from Elias. Looking at the other half of this game, Dallas played tough, hard-hitting hockey. Their passing game was formidable,
And now
they
for
got
the
tremendous
three-star
goaltending
selection.
from Belfour.
Tonight's
That
third
concludes
star
another
for
exciting
Dallas,
game of
number
NHL
25,
2001. I'm Jim
Joe
Houston.
And I'm Bill
Tonight's
Clement. See you
second
next
star
time, folks.
for Dallas, number 26, Yuri Lehtinen. And tonight's first star for Dallas, number 9, Mike Modano. Ladies and gentlemen, your New York Islanders.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum in Uniondale for this regular season game between the Dallas Stars and the Islanders.
Hi, everybody. We're just about set to start this game. I'm Bill Clement.
And I'm Jim Houston. What a great matchup we've got tonight.
Well, both of these teams are looking for one thing out of this tilt, Jim, and it's the W. That's why it could be real good.
To the slot, and Beesbrook shut the door. Madano, Redmond, saved by Van Beesbrook. Scores!
Check out this play. He gathers in the pass and unloads the one-timer from the left side. Van Beesbrook tries, but he can't get his stick on it. And in the blink of an eye, it's in the net.
Dallas goal, his
You know, it's an underrated
25th of the
but to
season.
get the puck, you
Scored
have to
by
win
number
faceoffs,
25.
and Joe Nieuwendyk is one of the
Nieuwendyk,
best.
Well,
assisted
Jim, it
by
starts
number
with
9,
possession,
Mike
and that's what
Modano.
you get when you win a faceoff. Joe Nieuwendyk is always one of the best.
Dallas takes it. Sent flying. Metlichuk fires it. Primo. And Beesbrook moves it to Cairns. The ref indicates a delayed call
Concession
against
stands all
Dallas.
around the arena will continue to serve you until midway
Keane
through the
has
third
been
period.
nailed for cross-checking. Have we got a replay of that ready to go?
Well, most refs are going to give you a little bit of leeway, but if you take advantage of it, they're going to tag you.
Dallas leads by 1 goal. They get into position for the faceoff.
Dallas penalty
The
to
draws
number
won
12,
by New York.
Mike
Level.
Keane.
Rivers scores! Beauty!
All right, let's look at the way this play shapes up. He gets a hold of the puck and releases a pretty good wrist shot from the right side. The goalie does all anyone can expect, but the puck finds a way to cross the goal line. Nice work.
With that goal, it's now tied. 1-1.
New
Well,
York
Jim, that goal
Islanders
puts the
goal
momentum
scored
back in
on the
their
power
corner.
play
Now
by
they're
number
part of
20,
the power.
Jamie Rivers, assisted by number 10, Max Lindgren, and by number 38, Dave Scatcherd.
Nieuwendyk scoops up the loose puck, and Beesbrook turns the shot aside. Nieuwendyk shot the puck. Lapointe turns the puck over, fires it. Valaket stoned him. He gets the puck to Hatcher. Delayed call against Primo. Knocked over, picked up by Morrow. Primo is going to the box for roughing. Let's see where the penalty happened.
Well, we'll take a look here at the play that resulted in that penalty being called.
We're tied, 1-1. New York sends out their 3 forwards. Scatcherd,
Dallas
McCall,
penalty
and
to number
Lindgren.
8, Keith Primo. 2 minutes for
Sidor
roughing.
clears it safely out. Rivers gets the pass from Van Beesbrook. Lindgren takes control. McCall shoots. Valaket stoned him cold. Now, injuries are part of the game, but nobody wants to be on the IR. Let's hope the injured player just sustained a minor inconvenience and can get back onto his feet. Metlichuk shoots it. He misses. Sidor shoots. Dallas puts its second line out. Face-off won by Dallas. Intercepted. Metlichuk gets it. Primo tees up, denied by Van Beesbrook. Sidor shoots. Saved by Van Beesbrook. Keane gets it from Pelican. Late call coming up. Van Beesbrook makes the save.
All right, he's leaving a lot of rebounds, but sometimes the defense got to jump on those pucks and stop the second shots.
I think we've got another look at that penalty.
Well, this guy is a bruiser, Jim, but the only thing he's going to bruise from the penalty box is his own ego.
New York has taken advantage of their power play opportunities to score a few goals. Neither of these teams can get control as this game's been played very even. Keane takes his position along the wing.
New York Islanders penalty to number 49, Vladimir Orsak. A 5-minute major for
Pelican
target.
gets the puck to Zubov. Move quickly to the blue line. Hits the post. Van Beesbrook freezes the puck. Penalty call. Penalty call for charging.
All that. Look, I got the striped shirt. You do what I tell you.
Can we get a replay of that?
Well, Jim, sometimes I think that penalties are just a result of adrenaline overload. I think that was the case in this one.
Oh,
Dallas penalty to number
He
12,
scores!
Mike
Zubov
Keane. 2
assists
minutes
with
for
help from
charging.
Nieuwendyk. I'd love to see the replay. Is it cute, guys?
Well, here's the problem when the centerman doesn't win the draw in your zone. You got to scramble like crazy to go and get your coverage.
With that goal, New York now trails 2
Dallas
to 1.
goal.
Well, if you're
Scored
going to go down
by
by a
number
goal,
9,
it has to
Mike
happen early. I mean, you don't have to
assisted
panic.
by number
Wait for your
56,
chances.
Sergei Zubov, and by number 25,
Modano!
Joe
Van
Nieuwendyk.
Beesbrook made the save. The point.
In the event
Flies up,
that you are hit
shoots
by
it
a
from the
puck,
left.
please
Blocked by
stay in your
Hatcher.
seats
And a big part
wait
of
for
why
one
this
of
team
our
is
trained
winning is
medical
puck possession
attendants to
time in the
assist you.
offensive zone.
Great to have you back with us. We're just about ready to get the second period of action underway.
And Jim, if this period is half as good as the first, we are in for some great hockey.
Stapleton gets to the circle to face off against Nieuwendyk. Zubov climbs up, shot the puck. Stapleton moved it. Cairns, he gives up the puck. Modano on the right, and Beesbrook made the save. And he hangs onto the puck for the whistle. So far, it really hasn't been much of a season for New York. The draw is won by Skechers. Hammerling moved it. Sloan grabs it. Orsog comes out of the box as his penalty comes to an end. Tchaikovsky gets leveled. He sneaked around Sidor. Dallas picked it up. Nieuwendyk flattens Orsog. Orsog danced around Nieuwendyk. Missed the net. New York takes over. Late penalty call for New York. Penalty call for roughing. The Islanders go into penalty killing mode.
that's not a penalty.
Let's take a look at the replay.
You know, if you're going to break the rules, you really have to be a little less obvious about it. Of course, doing it when the ref's not looking helps.
New York seems to have some life now. They're playing with more intensity. Lindgren gets ready to face off against Medano.
New York Islanders
Medano
penalty
won the
to number
faceoff.
24,
Saved by
Kenny
Van
Johnson.
Beesbrook.
2 minutes for roughing.
Keane gets the puck from Vanaket. Keane gets around Pollard. Shoots it! Van Beesbrook made the save! Zubov. Keane scores upstairs!
Yes!
But do we have it? Okay, let's take a look. He takes the pass and lets go a solid wrist shot from the right side. The goalie attempts to get his trapper on it, but he gets beat upstairs. Great play.
Dallas goal, scored by number 12.
Morrow from the left,
assisted
pushed
by
away
number
by Van
56,
Beesbrook. Morrow
Sergei
shoots
Zubov,
it,
and
saved
by number
by Van
26,
Beesbrook.
Yuri Lettinen.
Dallas in control now. Primo tees it up, turned aside by Van Beesbrook. Primo climbs up, Van Beesbrook shuts the door. Muller moved it. Dallas has it now. Chambers went short. New York corrals it. LaPointe now has the puck. Grips it. Saved by Vanaket. Langenbrunner Kemmerling checks him into the glass. New York grabbed it. To Warsaw. Fires hard. Offside. New York. LaPointe has a great set of wheels. I think he's on super turbo.
You know, you watch this guy fly around out there, and you could just swear he's got these little rockets attached to his skates.
Moved quickly to the wing. Delayed penalty call coming up for Dallas. Stapleton has his pocket picked. Newendike gets called for roughing.
I don't believe it!
Have we got a replay of that ready to go?
Well, this guy is a bruiser, Jim, but it's pretty hard to bruise guys when you're sitting in the penalty box.
New York has been pinned in its own end for the majority of the game. The referee hasn't called many penalties.
That was so weak.
Dallas penalty
New
to
York
number
won the
25,
faceoff.
Joe
Rivers
Newendike. 2 minutes
Vanaket
for
denies him.
roughing.
Plays the puck to Matvichuk. Van Beesbrook gives it to Rivers. Hold over. Cherkasky got around Matvichuk. Vanaket moves the puck to Matvichuk. Newendike steps back onto the ice. Pollard picks up the puck from Van Beesbrook. Lindgren jumps on it. Shoots it, pushed away. Rivers, late penalty call for Dallas. Sador is going off for high sticking. Let's see where the penalty happened.
Well, we'll get a little reminder here on this replay. If you're careless with the stick, you're going to end up in the box.
The Stars, 3. The Islanders, 1.
Dallas penalty to
Faceoff
number
goes to
5,
Primo.
Daryl Sador.
Saved by
2
Van
minutes for
Beesbrook.
high
He hangs
sticking.
on. Here's another look at that great save.
Nothing will frustrate a good shooter more than a great goalie who is really in the zone.
The faceoff goes to Primo. Grabbed by Van Beesbrook. To Warsaw.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Cherkasky scores! Sador gets out of the box early with that power play goal by New York. Where's the replay of that goal? Let's see it again.
And one of the reasons their power play is so successful is they've got 2 units that can score.
With that goal, Dallas now leads 3-2.
New York Islanders goal
cuts their
scored
lead in
on the
half, so
power
now
play
it's
by
decision
number
time.
21,
Build up the
Marius
lead. Watch
Cherkasky,
it fade
assisted
away.
by number 49.
After 40 minutes of play,
Suck,
the Stars
and
lead by one
number
goal.
13,
And now the coaches have a little time to make any
Fans,
necessary
don't forget to
adjustments
pick
to
up
their
your
game
souvenir
plans
programs
before
for
the
tonight's
battle
game.
resumes.
Programs include tonight's roster changes, as well as news from around the league. Don't miss out.
Welcome back, everybody. We're ready to begin third period action.
And Jim, as you know, the third period is always tense because it's the last chance to get the job done.
The faceoff goes to Nieuwendyk. To the slot, stick save. Van Beesbrook moves it to Janssen. Delayed penalty call against Dallas. Nieuwendyk gobbles it up. Penalty call for cross-checking. The Stars go into penalty-killing mode. Can we get a replay of that?
Well, on this replay, we're going to see that it's not legal to lead with your stick. You can't do it, so he gets nailed for a cross-check.
The Stars 3, the Islanders 2.
Dallas penalty to
Faceoff
number
goes to
2.
New York.
Barry
Klingenbrunner
Hatcher.
has it.
2 minutes for cross-checking.
Haller beat by Klingenbrunner. Dallas scooped it up. Indicates a delayed call against Medvedchuk. Dallas takes possession. Penalty call for roughing.
Well, he's headed off to the penalty box. I guess he just needed some quiet time.
Here's another look at that penalty.
Well, you see on this replay that players always have to straddle that thin line between tough play and roughing penalties.
The teams are going back and forth right now. The ref's ready to drop the puck.
Dallas penalty to
Face-off
number
won by
24.
New York.
Richard
Saved by
Medvedchuk.
Belichick.
2 minutes
Time runs
for
out on the penalty to Hatcher. LaPointe got it. Knocked down. Orsog shoots. Belichick stoned him. Zuboff gives it up to Orsog. Medvedchuk tees up. Blocked by Gardner. Stapleton moved it. Orsog got checked by Madano. Madano shoots it. Saved by Van Beesbrook. Gives it to Hemmerlich. Gardner gets creamed. Short pass to Hatcher. He has a breakaway. Hatcher gets it to Medvedchuk. Van Beesbrook denied him to Gardner. Hatcher grabs the puck. To Medvedchuk. No time. Door slammed shut by Van Beesbrook. Tchaikovsky scores! Let's get a look at that goal.
Well, Jim, most of the time there's nothing scientific about generating scoring chances. Move the puck fast and skate hard.
New York Islanders goal.
Stapleton
His
won the
15th
draw.
of the season. Scored by
Primo
number
will go to the
21,
box.
Marius
Slashing.
Tchaikovsky, assisted by number 49.
I love to see the
Vladimir
replay. Is
Orsak,
it cute,
and
guys?
by number
Well, Jim, when a player
24,
swings
Kenny
his stick like a
Janssen.
weapon, I've always said there's only one solution. Put him away.
Lots to tell you about in this high-scoring game. Dallas has had goals from Keane, Madano, and Nieuwendyk.
Dallas penalty
Face-off
to number
won by
8,
Dallas.
Primo. 2 minutes for slashing.
Nieuwendyk shoots, pushed away by Van Beesbrook. Lindgren has a breakaway. Tchaikovsky scores on the power play.
Well, watch how this play develops. Tchaikovsky is strong on the puck and gets off a well-aimed wrist shot from the left side. The goalie tries to get the blocker on it, but somehow the puck manages to get by. Nice work.
New York Islanders goal. His
The
third
draw
of
is
the
won
game.
by New York.
Scored on the power play. 21. Marius
Stapleton
Tchaikovsky,
fires the
assisted
puck.
by
He
number
misses the
10,
net.
Matt
Keane
Lindgren,
takes it.
and by number 38, Dave Scatchard.
Shoots the puck. Saved by Van Beesbrook. And he covers up for the faceoff. Dallas will match up with Nieuwendyk, Modano, and Lettinen. Lettinen shoots. Haller gets the pass from Van Beesbrook. Modano winds up. Van Beesbrook made the save. Scatchard in the clear for the howitzer. Saved by Veliket. Haller, Scatchard with the puck. New York scoops it up, fires it. Veliket, great glove save.
Fans,
New York
don't forget to
touches
buy
up
your
for the
raffle
icing
tickets
call.
for tonight's draw.
So far this season,
Proceeds go
penalty
to a
killing has been
variety
a
of
weak link
children's
for New York.
charities in your community.
Face off one by Dallas. Veliket heads for the bench.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Shoots it. Hammerlich blocks the shot. Breakaway. The game is over. New York has won. Several factors contributed to the outcome of tonight's game. Dallas had a tough time getting the puck out of its defensive zone. They could have used a few more shots on goal. Looking at the other half of this game, New York did a good job of turning their shots into goals. They were a force to be reckoned with on their power play, and their passing
And now
game
for
was
the
just
three-star
this side of
selection.
impeccable.
Tonight's
That
third
concludes
star
another
for
exciting
Dallas,
game of
number
NHL
9,
2001.
Mike
I'm Jim
Tonight's
Houston.
And I'm
second
Bill
star
Clement. See you next
for
time,
Dallas, number 25, Joe Nieuwendyk. And tonight's first star for New York Islanders, number 21, Marius Tchaikovsky. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pittsburgh Penguins.
Hello, folks, and welcome to Pittsburgh for this regular season matchup between the Dallas Stars and the Penguins. Time to get started with the world's fastest game. I'm Jim Hewson.
And I'm Bill Clement riding shotgun, and boy, do we have a game set for you folks today.
Well, the good teams want to win every game. They play with a sense of urgency. Hey, they want to win them all. That's why it's going to be interesting to see if these guys bring it with intensity and desire.
Belfort moves the puck to Zubov. Zubov, long pass. Lettinen winds up. He gets it. To Nieuwendyk. Shot by Lettinen. Saved by Aubin. He plays the puck to Laukkanen. Played out. Yager sneaks past Zubov. A delayed penalty call against Dallas. Hatcher will go to the box for roughing. I think we've got another look at that penalty.
Well, Jim, naturally physical play is really important in hockey, but there's that fine line between fair and foul, and he crossed it.
Are you serious? Bad call, ref.
Pittsburgh takes to the ice with Straka, Corbeil,
Dallas
and
penalty
Barnaby.
to number 2, Darian
Sidor
Hatcher.
quickly
2 minutes
passes.
for roughing.
Langenbrunner tees it up, blocked. Hatcher comes out of the box as his penalty comes to an end. To the wing. Hatcher tees up. Aubin slams the door shut. Hatcher scores!
Look at this. He's got the puck and gets everything into a one-timer from the right side. Obank moves to get in front of the puck, but somehow the puck manages to get by. Great play.
Dallas goal,
The
scored
faceoff
by number
goes to
2,
Hrdina.
Darian Hatcher, assisted by number 15, Jamie Langenbrunner.
Morrow tees up. Saved by Aubin. Shot by Morrow. Barnaby has a very angry bee in his bonnet right now.
Well, he is down, and I don't think it's because he slipped.
That's enough out of you. Oh, whatever.
Pittsburgh penalty to number
The faceoff
36,
goes to
Matthew
Pittsburgh.
Barnaby. A 5-minute major for fighting. Dallas penalty to number 12, Mike Keane. A 5-minute major for fighting.
To Primo. Morrow winds up. Saved by Aubin. He freezes the puck. Pittsburgh puts its checking line out. The faceoff goes to Nieuwendyk. Saved by Aubin. Nieuwendyk now with the puck. Shoots it. Big glove save by Aubin. Plays the puck to Ferris. To Brown. Nieuwendyk grabs it. Medano winds up. Saved by Aubin. He gets the puck to Brown. Dallas scooped it up. Sloan tees it up. Aubin reached out for the puck. Brown moved it. Lang shot it. Slager shoulders Sidor. The Stars go offside. So far this season, penalty killing has been a weak link for Dallas. Face-off won by Dallas. Short pass to the blue line. That's offside. Dallas has played extremely well in its own end this season. Straka squares off with Nieuwendyk. Dallas won the faceoff. Aubin made the save. Hold over. Kovalev goes by Medano. Belfort gets the puck to Medano. Muller tees up. Aubin kicked it aside. Gives it to Kovalev. Chambers corrals it. Sloan winds up. Misses. Shoved. Dallas with the
Last
puck.
minute of play in the first period.
By Marchment. Saved by Aubin.
Fans,
And that's
in
the
the event
end
of
of
a
the first
medical
period.
emergency, you can either ask an attendant for assistance or visit the first aid station on level 2.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back as we get set to start the second period.
And Jim, if the energy from the first period continues, this second period is going to be awesome.
They line up for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Dallas. Medano fires it. Aubin made the save. Medano now with it. Fires from the left. Well, this isn't going to be pretty.
Oh, what a great punch. Straight plus hard equals down, baby.
Get in the box.
Pittsburgh penalty to number
Dallas
36.
wins the faceoff.
Matthew
Great
Barnes.
glove
A
save.
5-minute major for
Laukkanen
fighting.
gets the
Dallas
pass from
penalty to
Aubin.
number 2, Darian Hatcher. A
Yager passes
5-minute
message
major
to
for
Kovalev.
fighting.
Belfort turned the shot away. Keane dances around Laukkanen. Keane fires, saved by Aubin. Turned over by Laukkanen. Aubin made the save. Morrow shoots it, saved by Aubin. He plays the puck to Roosevelt. Yager gets around Keane. Dallas scoops up the loose puck. Keane dumps it in. He gets hold of the puck. Blocked. Crown to Herdina. Pittsburgh gets a hold of it. Sidor picks up the puck from Belfort. Neuendijk shoots. Aubin. Neuendijk scores!
Yes!
Can we get a replay of that?
Well, the first one you can live with, Jim, but the second one, the third one, the fourth one, they'll give you nightmares and the other team goals.
Dallas goal, scored by
faceoff
number
goes to
25,
Straka.
Joe Neuendijk, assisted by number 26,
Snagged by
Yuri
Belfort. Plays the puck to Medvedchuk. Picked up by Morrow. Morrow dumps it on the inboards. Aubin gives it to Yager. To He scores!
Well, watch how this play develops. He takes the pass and fires a quick wrist shot from right in front. The goalie attempts to get his trapper on it, but the puck finds a way to cross the goal line. Nice work.
With that goal, Pittsburgh now trails 2-1.
Pittsburgh goal,
Well, Jim,
scored by
it's
number
time for you to
27,
do something to
Alexei
get the momentum
Kovalev,
back
assisted
on your
by
side.
number
Maybe
82,
turn the heat up
Martin
on the physical
Straka,
game. Maybe a
and
fight.
by number 68,
One-on-one.
Jaromir
Aubin
Jagr.
turned the shot away. Medano fires it. Aubin made the save. Shorsky from the left. saved by Belfort. Lettinen moved it. And now winds up, grabbed by Aubin. Delayed call, and the goalie leaves the net. Laukkanen, short pass. Penalty call for tripping. Dallas goes into penalty-killing mode. Let's get the guys in the truck to roll a replay of that penalty.
Well, it's pretty tough to get away with it when you trip the puck carrier. I mean, all eyes are watching him, including the refs.
Pittsburgh has had trouble getting the puck on net. Only a couple of shots so far. The referee hasn't called many penalties.
Dallas penalty to number 25, Joe
turns it
Newendike.
away.
2 minutes
Let's see,
for
how could I
tripping.
describe this shot? Well, let's just say that he saw way tougher shots in the warm-up.
Corbet. The ref indicates a delayed call against Sidor. He's getting called for cross-checking.
Get in the box.
Let's see where the penalty happened.
Well, you see on this replay, when you lead with the lumber, you are cross-checking. This is a pretty nasty play here, Jim.
Dallas 2, Pittsburgh 1.
Dallas penalty to number
Wins the
5,
draw.
Daryl Sidor. 2 minutes
Jumps on
for
it.
cross-check.
Kasparaitis shoots it. To Straka. Belfort made the glove save. Newendike steps back onto the ice as the penalty expires. Penalty call for high sticking. Have we got a replay of that ready to go?
Well, we take a look at this replay here, and there's a rule of thumb. If you can't control your stick, you're going to end up in the box.
5:05 left in the period.
Come on. That was so weak.
The ref's ready to drop the puck.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 9,
Dumps it.
2 minutes for high sticking.
Sidor steps back on the ice, and his team will enjoy a shortened power play here. Matvichuk. Corbet comes onto the ice as his penalty expires. Primo shoots it hard. Saved by Aubin. He gets the puck to Corbet. Taken up. Shoots. Pushed away by Belfort. Dallas corrals it.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Ferdinand shoots. Blocked by Marchman.
Fans, don't
40
forget to
minutes
buy
of
your
play.
tickets
The
for tonight's
Stars lead
50-50 draw.
2-1.
50 cents of every dollar goes to support local minor hockey.
Welcome back, everybody. We're ready to begin third period action.
And Jim, as you know, the third period is always tense because it's the last chance to get the job done.
They get into position for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Verdina. Offside against Pittsburgh. Straka skates slowly into the circle. He's playing with Yager and Kovalev. Belfort picked it out of the air. Gives it to Matvichuk. Dallas grabs it. To Roosevelt. Breakaway. Kovalev tees it up. Belfort picked it out of the air. Yager. To Straka. Stick save. Belfort moves it to Keene. Matvichuk gobbles it up.
Hello,
Oban
season ticket
hangs on
holders.
for the
If you're
whistle. A
interested
quick
in
recap of the
reserve
scoring in
parking,
this
please
game.
contact
The
us
go-ahead
at
goal was scored by
555
Newendijk. Catcher has a goal. Pittsburgh has a good trio of forwards on the ice. They've got Perdina, Chorsky, and Barnaby. Shot by Chorsky. Stick save by Belfour. He plays the puck to Zubov. Perdina fires. Turned aside by Belfour. Fernando from the left. Saved by Aubin. Barnaby. Offside. So far this season, penalty killing has been a weak link for Pittsburgh. Shoots the puck. Corbet gets in the way. Aubin hangs on for the faceoff. Bill, last minute of the game with a one-goal lead. You want Yeri Lettinen on the ice.
Well, you want him out there, Jim, because he's a Selke Trophy winner. He won it twice in 98 99 as the best defensive forward in the league.
Newendijk with it now. Hard shot by Zubov. Aubin turns the shot away. Lugano. Saved by Aubin. Laukkanen moved it. Kovalev shoots the puck. Belfour turned it away. Zubov, hard shot. Saved by Aubin. Langenbrunner tees it up. Saved by Aubin. And the play is offside. I'm just looking around the arena, and I don't think there's an empty seat in the house tonight. Barnaby takes over. Runs him over. Keane with the puck. Primo shoots. Aubin made the save. Shoots the puck.
Well, he's creating his own monsters by leaving those rebounds, but boy, is he doing a great job of stopping those second shots.
Primo keys up. Shoots it. Aubin hangs on for the whistle. Pittsburgh puts its second line out. Newell from the faceoff. Aubin made the save. Morozov shoots. Lang winds up. Morozov saved by Belfour. Dallas jumps on it. Zubov goes offside and the play is stopped. The score's even right now, but the next goal could mean a huge momentum swing. Pittsburgh will counter with Perdina, Chorsky, and Barnaby. Offside, Pittsburgh. The faceoff goes to Primo. Morrow takes the puck. Straka has it. Sidor gets turned around by Kovalev. Scores!
Oh, baby, this one falls into the category of awesome shot. What a rocket!
We've got the replay of the goal ready to go.
At this level, you cannot be successful unless you capitalize on your scoring chances.
With that goal, Dallas now leads 3-1.
Dallas goal
Well, I can
is
tell you from
25th
experience,
of
if
the
they
season.
blow this
Scored
lead,
by
they're
number
having an awful
8,
time looking in the
Primo,
mirror.
assisted by number 12,
Lettinen
Mike
scores.
Keane, and by number 10, Brendan Morrow.
All right, let's look at the way this play shapes up. Lettinen gets hold of the puck and puts a well-aimed shot on net from the right side. Aubin tries to move his leg in front of the puck, but the puck manages to find its way into the net. Great play.
With that goal,
Dallas
Pittsburgh now
goal
trails
scored by
4-1.
number 26,
Jim, they were gonna
Yuri
feel bad enough
Lettinen,
about
assisted
losing. Now
by
they're gonna
number
feel really
56,
bad.
Sergei
Delayed call.
Zubov,
The extra
and
attacker
number
goes out.
25, Joe Newendijk.
He gets called for high sticking. Pittsburgh goes on the power play.
Dallas penalty to number 9, Mike
gobbles it up.
Modano. 2 minutes for high sticking.
As time runs down, Pittsburgh has been downed by Dallas. Several factors contributed to the outcome of tonight's game. Pittsburgh didn't get the offensive production they needed out of Yager. They spent too much of this game pinned down in their own zone. On the other side, Dallas put together a very strong passing game. In the third period, they scored 2 goals in a row, and they did an admirable job of controlling the puck in the attacking
And now
zone.
for the
Well, that
three-star
does it for another game here at
Tonight's
NHL
third
2001.
star
I'm Bill
for
Clement.
Dallas,
And I'm
number
Jim
2,
Houston. Thanks for
Darian
playing.
Hatcher.
See you next time.
Tonight's second star for Dallas, number 26, Yuri Lehtinen. And tonight's first star for Dallas, number 25, Joe Nieuwendyk. Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Star. Please stand for the national anthem.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to Dallas for this regular season game between the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim and the Stars.
Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Clement.
And I'm Jim Houston.
And we are moments away from the opening faceoff. Well, both of these teams are looking for one thing out of this tilt, Jim, and it's the W. That's why it could be real good.
Hatcher from the left, grabbed by Vishnevsky. Deeks. Luchin. Belfort denies him. Nieuwendyk from the left. Hebert turned the shot aside. Now winds up. Blocked by Solani. Lettinen scooped it up. Hebert stones in cold. Correa sneaks around Zubov. Belfort turns it aside. Taken out. Miller from the left. Blocked. Lettinen dumps it. Hebert moves the puck to Soleil. Shoots the puck. Saved by Belfort. To Sloan. Langenbrunner tees it up. Hebert made the save. Soleil moved it. Marchment turned inside out by Cone to Langenbrunner. Shoots it from the right. Saved by Hebert to the blue line. Correa works gingerly past Sloan. Turned aside by Belfort. Sidor moved it. Winds up. Anaheim takes it. Hebert gives it to Vishnevsky. Solani got around Matvichuk. Solani! Belfort made the save! He gets the puck to Keane. Sidor, long pass. The Stars dump it. Keane. Hatcher winds up. Nieuwendyk.
Well, Jim, most of the time there's nothing scientific about generating scoring chances. Move the puck fast and skate hard.
Dallas goal, scored by number 25, Joe Nieuwendyk, assisted by number 26, Yuri Lehtinen.
Well, watch how this play develops. He gathers in the pass and gets everything into a slap shot from the right side. The goalie attempts to get his trapper on it, but the puck finds a way to cross the goal line. Nice work.
Anaheim goal, scored by number 39, Ladislav Kohn, assisted by number 24, Ruslan Saleh, and by number 37, Kip Miller.
A bear shot. Nieuwendyk scores.
Do we have it? Okay, let's take a look. Nieuwendyk gets hold of the puck and lets go a solid wrist shot from the left side. Hebert does all anyone can expect, but the puck manages to find its way into the net. Great play.
Bill, what a great playoff Joe Nieuwendyk had in '99.
Well, Jim, not only did he get his name on the
Dallas
Stanley
goal,
Cup, but he walked
scored
off
by
with
number
the individual
25,
hard
Joe
work. He won the
Nieuwendyk,
Conn Smythe
assisted
Trophy
by
as
number
the
26,
Saved by
Yuri
Belfort.
Lehtinen,
He plays the
and
puck to
by number
Marchment.
9, Mike Modano.
Shot by Muller. Saved by Hebert. Long pass to the blue line. Marchment shoots it. Langenbrunner. Hebert pulls the door. Scores!
Okay, let's take a look at how this happens. He gets a hold of the puck and puts a well-aimed shot on net from the right side. Hebert tries to get the blocker on it, but the puck manages to sneak by him. Nice work.
With that goal, Anaheim now
Dallas
trails
goal,
3
scored
to
by
1.
number
Well,
15,
Jim, it is a two-goal lead, but all they need is
Langenbrunner,
one
assisted
bounce,
by
and then they're
number
knocking on the
11,
door.
To Miller.
Sloan.
Miller winds up. Stick save. Hatcher gets the puck from Belfort to Lehtinen. Now from the left, pushed away by Hebert. The puck is shot out of play. The faceoff goes to
Last
Anaheim.
minute of play in the first period.
Marchment gets turned inside out by Solani. Shot by Marchment. He misses the net.
If you're
And
looking
that's
for
the end
good
of the
times
first
and
period.
great food after the game, just stop by the sports lounge on the lower concourse. We'll take care of the rest.
Glad to have you back. If you've just joined us, we're about to start the second period of this game.
You know something? If the teams build on their momentum here in the second period, it is going to be really exciting.
Nieuwendyk gets to the circle to face off against Luchin. The draw is won by Dallas. Solani tees up, denied by Belfort.
Well, he's creating his own monsters by leaving those rebounds, but boy, is he doing a great job of stopping those second shots.
Zubov goes offside and the play is stopped. Anaheim takes to the ice with Miller, McInnes, and Kohn. Chambers shoulders McInnes to Miller. Shoots hard. Grabbed by Belfort. Plays the puck to Marchment. Miller now with it. Shoots it. Belfort shuts the door. Long pass to the wing. Hebert gets the puck to Saleh. Alto shoots. Belfour makes the save. Gives it to Lettinen. Hatcher appears to be feeling somewhat ornery.
Oh, man, he's going to be a little woozy after that shot. Did he get nailed?
Dallas penalty to number
The faceoff
2.
goes to
Darian
Dallas.
Hatcher. A 5-minute
On the
major
right,
for
Belfour
fighting.
made the save.
Anaheim penalty
Dallas
to number
picked it up.
23.
Tees it up.
Marshall.
Saved
A
by
5-minute
Belfour. He
major
gets
for
the puck to
fighting.
Sador. To Keene. Bear makes the stick save. Tverdovsky shoots. Sador gets hold of the puck. Keene scores. Luchin has put up some very good numbers this year for Anaheim. With that goal, Dallas now leads
Dallas
4-1.
scored his 20th
they've got
of the
the
season.
stranglehold
Scored
on this
by
game
number
now,
12. Mike Keene, assisted by number
shoots
10.
it. Saved by
Brendan
Giger.
Morrow, and by number 5, Daryl
Shot by
Sador.
Saleh. He misses. Chambers. Marchment from the left. Block. Miller can't contain the pass. Dallas touches up for icing. Lots to tell you about in this high-scoring game. Dallas has had goals from Keene, Langenbrunner, and Neuendijk. The ref's ready to drop the puck. Face-off won by Primo. Giger made the save. Turned over. Sador gets a hold of it. Hits the post. Wisniewski picks up the puck from Giger to the wing. Matvichuk gets deep by Solani. Luchin fires from the left. Blocked. Matvichuk has it. Luchin steals it. Shoots it. Turned away. Traverse. Stone tees up. Saved by Giger. It's stapled. Langenbrunner to Muller. Shoots.
Last
Pushed
minute
away.
of play in the
Neuendijk.
second period.
Hits it. Lettinen. Saleh gets the pass from Giger. Delayed call against Dallas. Penalty call for charging. Anaheim will have the man advantage. Have we got a replay of that ready to go?
Well, if the guy with the whistle thinks it's illegal, you got no choice. You're going to sit.
Dallas
The
penalty to
draw is
number
won
2.
by Dallas, and that brings to an end the second period of play.
Charging. If you own a green pickup truck parked in the North Parkade, please report to guest services.
Welcome back for the third period of this game.
They line up for the faceoff. Cleared out of the zone. Vishnevsky gets it from Shiger to Korea. And play is whistled down for the offside. Anaheim sends out a line of Solani, Titov, and McKinnon. The Stars clear it. Shiger moves it to Traverse. Time runs out on the penalty to Hatcher. Solani danced around Matvichuk. Belfort moves the puck to Sidor. Scores!
Look at this. He's got the puck and gets away a pretty good shot from the left side. Giguère attempts to get his trapper on it, but somehow the puck manages to get by. Great play. Gary Hatcher is one of those guys that contributes in so many ways. He's not blocking shots, he's running over people.
Especially when he's paired with Richard Matvichuk in Dallas. Now there's the NHL version of the Blues Brothers. Muller gets by Vishnevsky. Sloan winds up. Langenbrunner drops Vishnevsky. Korea digs Chambers. Cone. Traverse with a wrist shot. Blocked by Langenbrunner. Marchment gets the puck from Belfort. Sloan sneaks past Soleil. Bonanno hits McKinnon. Dallas picks it up. Across to the wing. Dallas now with it. He scores!
All right, let's look at the way this play shapes up. He takes the pass and shot it from the left side. The goalie tries to get the blocker on it, but the puck zips past him. Nice work.
With that goal, Anaheim now trails 6-1.
Dallas goal, his third of the
When
game.
things go like
Scored by
really
number
wrong,
25.
it usually
Joe
turns into a
Nieuwendyk,
huge
assisted
loss.
by number 26. Yuri
Shoots,
Lehtinen.
saved by Belfort. He plays the puck to Marchment, to Sloan. Langenbrunner tees it up. Saved by Giguère. Anaheim grabs it. Marchment moved it. Anaheim gets hold of the puck to Janssen. Janssen turned around by Zubov. Slapped by Zubov. Saved by Giguère. Shot by Zubov. Giguère turned it away. Alto. He scores!
Well, watch how this play develops. He gathers in the pass and gets away a one-timer from the right side. Giguère does all anyone can expect, but the puck finds a way to cross the goal line. Great play.
Gary Lehtinen has won the Selke Trophy as the best defensive
Dallas
player in
goal,
the
his
NHL twice,
25th
and the
of the
Dallas
season.
Stars
Scored by
organization
number
is laden
26.
with that hard work.
Yuri
Well, it was
Lehtinen,
built on
assisted
defense
by
first.
number
GM
2.
Bob Gainey won the
Darian
Selke
Hatcher.
4 times, Guy Carbonneau twice, and assistant coach Doug Jarvis once.
Soleil. Sent. Bonanno scores right upstairs where Norman keeps his mother. Dallas puts its second line out. With that goal, Anaheim now trails 8
Dallas
to 1.
goal.
You know,
Scored
Jim, there
by
are weak
number 9,
teams and there are net
Modano,
teams. I
assisted
think
by
these guys
number
got 'em both
15,
covered.
Jamie
Giguere denies
Langenbrunner.
him. A penalty call against Matvichuk.
Oh, yeah. I can feel your pain, brother.
Let's get the guys in the truck to roll a replay of that penalty.
Well, this is one of those penalties that coaches just hate. I mean, he is going to get an earful when he gets back to the bench.
Anaheim has had trouble getting the puck on net. Only a couple of shots so far. Dallas is running away with this game, and the referees left the players to settle this one for themselves.
Dallas penalty to number 24,
Modano
Richard
gets hold of it.
Matvichuk. 2 minutes for charging.
Modano from the left, saved by Giguere. Modano scores! Can we get a replay of that?
Well, here the penalty killers give the power play a hockey reminder. Even with the man advantage, you got to take care of your own end.
Dallas goal.
Draws
Scored
one by
shorthanded by number 9,
That's it.
Mike
This one is
Modano.
over. Dallas
goal
has
was
won.
unassisted.
There were several reasons this game ended up the way it did. Anaheim could have used a stronger performance from Korea. They spent too much time scurrying around in their own zone, and they didn't do themselves any favors in the face-off circle. On the other hand, Dallas
now for
dished
the
out hit
three-star
after hit
selection.
after hit. They got a
Tonight's
terrific
third
game
star
between the
for
pipes
Dallas,
from
number
Belfort, and they were the
26,
very
Yuri
picture of
Lehtinen.
proficiency
Tonight's
on their
second
breakaways.
star
Well, that
for
does it for
Dallas,
another game
number
here at
9,
NHL
Mike
2001.
Modano.
I'm Bill Clement.
And I'm Jim
And
Houston.
tonight's
Thanks for
first
playing.
star
See you next
for
time.
Dallas, number 25, Joe Nieuwendyk.